So let's get a couple things out of the way first. First up, the continuing fundraiser effort for general life improvement. As mentioned previously, I have a new job, which is more satisfying in a lot of different ways, but perhaps not as monetarily satisfying as it could be reliably, on account of part of the wage is tips. So, consider assisting with that. The other piece of information to get through the other piece of information to get out of the way is the continuing spoiler warning for all things Outer Wilds. As ever, if you have not experienced this yourself, consider not experiencing it vicariously through me, and go and do that. If you are still here, spoiler warning stands, don't be surprised. And with all that said, I'll see you right after this. Alright, welcome properly to the jewelry box and back to mind-bending shenanigans, and once more to wake up! I am joined as previously by Sean in the Discord, whom you should be able to hear.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Pretty good. Still doing tiling. Boring stuff, you know.
Boring but important.
Yeah. Pretty important, yeah. How have you been?
Good. Today went a lot better than some other work days have gone. What the fuck was I doing this time? I'd left somewhere marked, didn't I? I thought I'd remembered to leave somewhere marked. But I don't appear to have done that.
Should have done the pro streamer move and looked over the last 5 minutes of your previous VOD.
I was going to, but I was having some tech difficulties. Sammy has an update today. Which,
What's that?
That's fun. What, the update or Sammy?
Yeah, what's Sammy?
It's the new incarnation of the thing that MST used to make all his stream effects happen.
Oh, like the falling Shy Guys?
Yeah, the back end for that. What the hell is it actually called? Hold on.
Sammy's a cromulent name.
Yeah, but it means something, and I don't remember what.
Apparently it doesn't mean anywhere.
Multimedia, I'm sure.
Let me just open the whole thing. What does it stand for? Okay, stream automation, management, monitoring, and innovation. All right, cool. It's a slightly forced acronym, but it's accurate. All right. So I've seen, yeah, I saw all of those. Now I just need to, I need to figure out what's going on in the dream projections of these several places, including the invisible bridge. I remember that from the end of last one.
Yep.
So let's go to the canyon. Also looks like the Foxbot's new features are still doing okay. So good, good. Automatic quote number 160 attributed to you, Sydney. That's finished for Fuck Blender. So thank you.
Good sign that it's working on day 2.
Yep. Probably going to remark on that for a short while, but
It's an achievement.
it is. I'm very proud of my work.
Yep. And as trivial as it seems to have something working on day 2, it's not, because
God,
imagine
really?
if it wasn't.
Really? Okay. Cool, great. Thank you. So we are once
you're
again
going straight for that.
Traveling to the... I mean, I guess I can get the... well, no. The... I was just thinking I could also stop and, like, get the artifact, but there's another valid artifact right by it up there in the theater.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter.
There's a convenient artifact. We have not found convenient artifacts near the other 2 dream world fireplaces.
Yeah, true.
But the ones you know about are spaced
Convenient
evenly
enough.
around the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be able to grab one before getting to... I mean, I guess there's one right when you come in, right? The one in the lowlands is next to the door, so it's pretty
Yeah.
convenient.
I'm really glad that the music, like, fades in and out with velocity. It's a very good... Very, very good touch. Ow! That is a very
Not
bad
sure.
touch.
It may do that in space, too. I think that the space theme only plays in certain circumstances.
Alright. Retrieve the elevator, whose doors apparently don't actually exist the moment they start moving. That's kind of cool. Speedrun strats, etc., etc.
Yeah, probably just the collider they turn on and off, which
Wait, no, I don't need to be
way
here.
less potential for bugs.
Artifact, there we go. Alright, blunk that down. Where's the... There it is. It's of course the one that requires the most work.
Yeah, they wouldn't want you to find it by accident,
Hold on a second.
although I think it's totally an option. Is this an object permanence test?
I mean, I've seen... Fuck you mean I'm not live anymore? Hello?
Oh man. man. I'll get on Twitch and check that.
I've dropped 0 frames, but the Twitch ad manager just freaked out and said I'm not live anymore.
You definitely are.
Okay.
Hey, maybe it won't play any ads.
No, that means it's going to change when it plays the ads because it thinks I've just gone live.
Hate it.
Yep. Okay, so step 1. Find my way over here to turn on the bridge. Awesome. Step 2. Get curious about this. Doesn't look like it's anything I can actually fuck with on account of that tree in the way.
Yeah, at least you can get back.
Yep, it's about to run 3 more minutes of ads. Cool. Thanks. Very functional system you have. Oh, it's that. It's that platform I need to get to, isn't it? That's the one that's looking at the entire place. Now, how do I get there? How could I get there? Step 1 is obviously knowing that it's present. Is that the bit with the invisible bridge? I think it might be. Yeah. Yeah, the adjacent candles signaling the invisible ass bridge. Wow. It's just been here.
Well, accurate description of Outer Wilds.
Oh, hello. What's all this then? So we'll turn off the entire building, which I assume upsets a particular moviegoer. This
That's,
also... What?
Mario 64, but even more.
Oh, this just hasn't been solid the whole time.
Once again, Outer.
Well, okay.
Wilds.
Let me check the other ones then. Note to self, check the other paintings in the other hubs.
Really should have gone, played the like ba 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 when you fell asleep. A little chime that plays.
Okay, so with the knowledge that there might be hostile antlered entities in here now. Also, I need to go to the bottom, so like going up is not strictly useful. I guess I do still need to turn on this bridge though, don't I? I don't know where I am anymore. It's darker.
Yeah, fuck your gamma settings.
Also, this is a door now.
Technically, it's not a door anymore.
I suppose that's fair.
It's the,
So yeah, hand. What'd you just say?
They say a door is not a door when it's ajar.
True.
Also, there's like a paradoxical relationship between doors being the absence of a wall or being the actual door part.
Okay,
It's a
so
very
the good
contentious
news is
subject.
it's also dark for these assholes, right? Right?
Well, not if the owl theory is correct.
Meaning they'll
But-
be carrying lanterns, right?
Well, the dude in the swamp did.
Fuck! I'm not here. I'm not here. I tried to turn off my lamp. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's,
no,
that's the spooky music.
they're
should
not
play.
carrying lanterns that I can see. Great.
They're probably concealing their lanterns. Because he
Good.
had one. He's got one in his other hand. So.
Well,
They are
the
the same
good
that you have.
asterisk, the good asterisk news is that progress is not lost. Only time.
When progress is knowledge, it's hard to lose it. Fortunately, there is navigational progress now.
Okay, I guess I need to bring up the game volume if they're gonna start doing shit in the dark. But also, I don't need to be in there, do I? I never needed to go in the movie room to do what I'm trying to do. Fuck's that noise? Ah,
Good
I
stuff.
see. You don't see shit. You might see
Perhaps.
shit.
The light does appear to be staying in your general direction.
Oh, you don't care about tables? Really? Okay.
Oh, that was the dam.
I might have a problem here.
Skill issue. Yep, definitely the dam.
So why does it sound like those entities crying out when the dam breaks?
They do be crying out.
Do they also get whisked out of Dreamworld?
That is a good theory.
Are there fewer problems for me once the dam breaks? Okay, well, I understand how to conceal my lantern. But also... this is a real terrible stream. If I'm doing it. Right? Fuck me. You don't see shit. Also, neither do I. Literally, neither of us can see goddamn anything.
You can hear them walking around, which is great.
Why?
Oh.
is not great.
What do you mean? This is the furthest you've gotten.
True.
Very
Pretty
great.
somewhere around here is where I needed to be, isn't it?
Yes, somewhere around here. But where?
The other side of this room, if I recall correctly.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I don't know what you want. It's scary.
Oh man.
Sorry, Danny.
Rip Daddy.
There's entities literally in pitch darkness that can hear me. And I guess see me as well.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, once you're literally in their face, they see you, yeah.
I don't know how to know where they are.
It's funny because it's a jump scare, but it's not even unfair at all.
It seems a little unfair.
No, they're just there. You know. You're the one who walked up to them. I mean, not at the very last minute. They closed the gap, but...
Ah, god damn it, man. I don't understand how to do this. I don't want this to be where my experience with Outer Wilds ends, but I don't understand how to do this. I can't see.
It's all part of the puzzle.
It really doesn't feel like a puzzle. Now it's just pissing me off.
Yeah, it's more of a stealth thing than a puzzle, really. But it's a solvable thing. It's not like a random bullshit die roll coin toss.
Does that noise mean they know where I am?
I cannot explain that noise.
This is the hand back across. And that's the end of the loop. So, cool. Is there something I'm missing, or is this just a stealth game now?
I'm trying to think how to answer that.
Is there a way to do this bit without fumbling around in the goddamn dark? Because if the answer is no, I think I just roll credits in Outer Wilds and this is all the further I get. I'm not interested in this part, if this is how it works. So, pull back the curtain on this particular answer. I don't care for this gameplay.
You can manipulate the deer. You maybe notice that the one that's caught you is in the exact same spot every time you've tried it.
No, I can't say that I have noticed that on account of I don't know where I am in the dark.
So that's something you can learn.
I was trying to see if that would happen while I was falling.
Also, there are other things to do besides this particular segment right now.
Are they not all like this?
They're not all like this.
Okay.
And they may give you insight into the...
Well, then let's go to the other one then. Getting real efficient at getting here. No.
Yeah, that's one of the things with the DLC is that it's all this location. So you start every loop the same way.
By getting to this location.
Yeah, you have to fly to the stranger.
Give me that. Unfortunate, I was hoping that would catch my raft. Didn't. Okay, so I'm going for that one. Okay. Now it behooves me to make sure that these are all still solid now that I know about the other one. And they are. Okay. Okay, so job one. Phase that into existence so that I can go down to the river. I believe this is the case. Wait, what the fuck's this? What? Have I managed to just literally never go this way?
That's correct.
What? Okay, so I have to get past like 3 lanterns. Huh,
Oh, it's the advanced raft.
I see.
Can go 2 directions instead of 1. Amazing.
Okay, so this is the kind that I use to look for the hand in the wall. The hand in the wall. Okay. Now where the fuck's this go? Yes.
This is the same sort of thing as the lodge, but the topology is less complicated.
Oh, good. Oh, but they're riding the elevators on their own, aren't they? They're riding their elevators on their own to come see me, aren't they? I need to get out of where I am. Then again, can I even get out of here? Not terribly easily. I suppose one answer for getting out of here would be wake up and start back from the other place. What happens if I put it all back? I can't. Interesting. I have crossed the boundary. Ah, there's a hand. Nothing. I wish I had any amount of night vision. Or like dark vision.
Yeah. A very intentional choice to not allow for that.
You can't see anything, and I'm not moving. Stop doing that.
There it is. I was expecting that.
Damn it. Okay, but with this whole business turned off. Yeah, because this little bridge still doesn't exist. But with the whole business turned off. So I can turn that on more easily with all of this off. Okay, I have an idea. Is this the place? This is the place. You got nothing to go on. Admittedly, neither do I. Did I do it? I think I may have done this one.
Oh, you got past part of it.
Part of it. Good. I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Literally no idea what else is in here. More dudes, I assume.
What a time for that to happen, jeez.
Really? Okay, where the hell am I? Down in a hole. Anybody else got a light? Oh wait, is this just a failure state? It's all suspended bridges. Oh god.
Yeah, you failed to stay on the catwalk.
Cool. Well, I've learned something.
Hmm.
Ah! Damn it.
Rip.
Alright, is this thing's presence useful to me at all in this situation? Not really? Because this is just the path to that other thing, yeah.
So if this gets to be too much, I checked the reduced frights option, and it also is somewhat of a reduced frustration
Really?
option as well.
What does that do?
They are less aggro.
Ah.
I think that's how I would put it.
Like, give me their eyes glow in the dark or something. Something so I can tell where the hell they are.
You have a way to tell where they are.
Piss them off.
Yeah, you have a light. It's just getting the hang of the way to use that light. And like this level particularly is a really good spot to do that. It has all these runarounds.
Well, I can do that at least. That's something. That's a fail state.
Yes, that's a Sparta pit.
Yeah. Okay, so what the hell am I trying to do here? There's catwalks forward. There's an elevator. You can't possibly jump, right? Can you jump? We're gonna learn if you can jump. You can't jump.
So, I guess.
Am I invincible here?
Don't say that.
Yeah, it's.
I get a warning with those at least. Downward. Okay. I have now done parts 1 and 2 of hopefully 2. Oh, would you look at that? It's all the knowledge. Fuck.
It's a good bait.
Okay, this is nothing. Artifact. So the artifact, when shown through something, does something different? I mean, sure, I guess I'll take one of these and see what the fuck happens. Right? Oh god, I hope I don't have to, like...
Did you even see the normal version of this one?
I don't think I have yet. So they became aware of the eye being dangerous. And they constructed... Ah, that's the thing that's not connected right now. They want to create a thing to contain the eye. Wait, no, hold on a second. Are they responsible for the eye's signal disappearing? Is that what I'm learning? Yeah. They came here to just hang out after disappearing the eye because in attempting to learn about it, they perceived the vision that it destroys everything. Okay.
Yeah. There's a major theme of concealment in this DLC. Right.
Well, fuck, guess I'm looking at 2 others real goddamn quick. Yeah, the alarm. The alarm will cause all who are capable of hearing it to wake up. But anybody who's Anybody who's dead and dreaming will remain in the dream. Is that the idea?
That's what we've observed as well. So it's they don't wake up because they can't hear it, rather than they don't wake up because they're dead.
So there's a field. There's a field around the campfire, or the ghost fire, which creates some kind of like passive harmony. But it's still possible with someone who is dying.
Yeah, well, dying is like a worse version of being asleep.
Yeah, it just kind of transfers their consciousness in here, and then their body dies. Okay, well, if the password thing is still ruined... Don't suppose there's a way to... No? Okay. If the password thing is still ruined, what else is going on here? There's more on the other side. There's more on the other side of a door I can't open because I don't have the tools to do it. And I don't appear to be able to stop anywhere else. Ouch. Unless... Interesting wall of water going on there. This is one of the other sides. Okay, but I still don't know that password. And I might not be able to know that password. Okay, hold on. Of course not.
Artifact does not fit. Or slide reel does not fit.
I mean, my next question was whether it was actually interpreting that it was an artifact or if it was just a weight switch, right? So...
Right. Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Just get a bag of sand.
So what if I just permanently trap myself in here?
Well, you can always jump over the railing.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about this door that I am aware of. And there's much more knowledge to be had on the other side. But also, it really feels like I should be dead by now, or the end of the loop should be happening by now, because, like, the tower's already tilted. And eventually the tower itself falls the rest of the way the hell over.
Yeah.
Right? So did I die?
I mean, it could be like Inception.
Have I now done the bit where I... No, hold on. If I'm clever about this, can I make you stop? Not really.
At least you don't have to telekinesis multiple boxes into the right place in order to make it go up and down.
True. If I have died, what does that mean for the memory recording?
Yeah, that's a good question. How good is a Know My Memory statue?
If my body has been completely destroyed, then does my consciousness simply remain in here until I get caught and someone attempts to eject me?
That's like a cousin case to
Oh, nope,
World
there it goes.
Weirdness.
There's the rest of the tower.
I feel like if you die in the dream, you die in real life, sort of thing. This is, I guess, if you're dead in real life and you die in the dream, then you die.
Yeah.
That seems like a convoluted way to say that.
I guess I just had a lot more time than I thought I did.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really sure how to interpret the results of all that. Only that I'm no closer to passwords. But I know a bit more about why this place is like this and why the civilization came here, and now I know why the Nomai could no longer find the eye when they arrived. I think.
Yeah, so you've seen 3 parts of their story, because it started with them seeing it in the telescope. Then they go here, then they scan it, and get angry.
Well, they scan it, and, like, the entire culture chooses to come here, but a certain subset, I think.
Oh, like a faction.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. There's something about the incinerating knowledge that feels like.
Normally people who do that are not the good guys,
Yeah,
right?
people who do that aren't the good guys, right? So, like, the entire civilization chose to come and pursue the eye, and some of them... Because that's why there's a marked building, right, with the incinerating of knowledge icon. Because some of them, quote-unquote, realized the danger the eye posed to all existence. But then again, that little subset wouldn't have had the technological access, I assume, to imprison the goddamn eye. So maybe they did successfully change the complete cultural opinion.
Right.
I don't know.
It shows them burning their church, and it doesn't seem like anyone tried to rebuild it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So they also received the signal of the eye. They came here, they performed a different kind of scan on it while they were closer, and they perceived the destruction of all reality. And then they chose to seal it away and then just kind of hang out in the star system.
Right. And then they went in the buildings and went to sleep. That's the 3rd slide reel.
Yeah. And unfortunately for them, the sealed eye still... Well, I mean, unfortunately for them, reality still dies, eye or not.
Yes.
Good lord.
They do make it all the way to the end of the universe by being very isolationist.
That's true.
If it wasn't for their dam, they would have been all right for a little bit longer. I mean, the craft is solar powered, so it
Right.
wouldn't go too well after the supernova.
Second artifact lights after its bearer dies. Okay, well, given that it doesn't say that there's more to see here, I guess I never opened that door.
No, those are props.
Okay.
I believe they are the same few reels copy pasted again and again.
Got it.
If you had free cam.
Okay, well, good news. There's no photo mode.
I'm sure there's a mod for it. Actually, I know there's a mod for it. I think lore videos use it.
Okay, so the Starlit Video... Jesus. Starlit Cove, is done, I guess. Time to figure out this one. With the singing house.
Oh, that's my favorite. I think I've said multiple times I like the music.
Alright, well, the second one wasn't too bad. So, perhaps I've reacted in haste with regard to, Jesus, I just don't like this. I mean...
The second one is my least favorite.
The second one's your least favorite?
Yes.
Jesus, okay.
The game is playable in such a way that the third one is not as bad as that second one. It's also playable in such a way that it is worse.
But they're both worse than the first one, which is the one that has actually frustrated me.
I don't think I said what I meant to say. The one that frustrated you, I would rank number 2 on frustration. But the one that frustrated you is the one that is possible to do it in a less frustrating way.
Sick.
Also, you played the lodge differently than you did the second one.
Are there any of you that aren't dead? Now that I'm more aware of things. No? Okay. Is there a way... Okay.
I mean, if it was me, and the game won't let you do this, but if it was me, one time they kick me out. If they kick me out once, they blow out the light. I would be petty as fuck and blow out all their lights in real life.
Oh god, yeah. If I could just, like, remove them from the dream.
Yeah, unfortunately, Outer Wilds did not add the ability to kill beings in the DLC.
I mean, it's not permanent. Right, like the whole thing with the loop is like, I'm just solving some pains in my ass for the next 22 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's not that kind of game.
Okay.
That was the thing that I wished I could do many times while playing the DLC.
I see. Okay, but this doesn't actually... Wait. Where's our wandering wandering dude. Is that over there? You were right.
The raft.
Huh?
Sorry. I was gonna say the rafts jump scared me a little bit as it floated by. What were you gonna say?
Just that you were right about, like, I got there, but I don't know where I got to before. Right? Like, I got to the house, but I didn't have situational awareness to
Yeah.
figure out where the fuck I went on that little wandering so that I can get there myself.
Yeah, because you tunnel vision on your guide, right? And you're like, and your brain is thinking, oh, I have a guide. I don't need to worry about mental mapping.
Uh-oh.
Did you
I'm stuck in a tree!
I don't know if you can get out of that. I think you cannot.
And my options are death rather than wake up. Unfortunate.
Yes. Don't have a way to put your light out. Which is something they could add. You could be able to blow out your own lantern at any time. Because that seems like just another version of meditate. to the
Kinda,
loop.
yeah.
Except it's, it's for this.
If it were added to the menu when you're in a dream, after you learn that that's how you are removed from the dream.
Yep.
Huh.
I
Well,
mean, there's multiple ways. Because you jumped in the water too, and that also did it. So it's just like, if it goes out at all.
guess I'm just dead. Here.
I'm once again asking you to restart the loop.
Which is fine, because we're coming up on an ad break anyway. Since the timing got fucked with.
Yeesh.
Interesting. The moon actually stayed there for the entire waking up sequence. Neat. Yeah, still trying to get to there, but we'll do that in a bit. See you in a few minutes. And they are also spoilers. But let's get back to it. Okay. Back to Shrouded Woodlands. Let's not get stuck in a tree this time, shall we? Docking station's gonna be about that way. Good enough. In fact, an even shorter walk than some of my trips.
You parked right up in there.
Yoink. Unyoink. That's not the right one. That's the right one. Okay. Alright. Let's not get trapped in the geometry.
Indeed. Not just in trees, but in any potential geometry.
Yeah, I would like very much to avoid all of that.
I'm gonna disconnect, reconnect real quick.
Oh, okay. Classic Discord deciding that, you know, an hour of streaming is enough quality.
Yeah, pretty much. Frame rates are good, but audio is crunchy.
Yeah. Well, you've been watching for a little while. Surely you don't need to see anymore.
Makes me think of that one political cartoon with the like the pipe, and it's going to that big like fat guy while the skinny guy is like trying to get the drips from the pipe.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a name for that. Yeah.
So this little place with the one-way step.
Oh yeah, you got kicked out, I think, last time. Instead of doing this.
Is this the same thing?
I don't know what you mean. Same as something.
I can't
Maybe
remember.
you have done this before. I don't know.
Yeah, there's the wandering dude. All the fuck over there. There's a number of them getting in. Oh, is the trick to get there first? That would make sense.
That's a good theory.
Well, if I had the slightest idea where the fuck I was going, that might be easier.
Yeah, step one definitely is figure out where the hell the tunnel is.
Yeah, because there's a number of guys. That's the one that I followed, the last one. He sort of similarly poked around for a while before ultimately finding... Whoop.
Oh.
This.
That's convenient.
Of course, now I've got
You
a
found it yourself.
now I've got a guy behind me, so this might not be ideal. But I mean, what's the worst that can happen? They kick me out, right?
Personally, the worst thing for me is music stops.
So don't go in there. At least not yet.
Oh, there's Bro.
Yep, I'm just in darkness over here. This'll
Yeah.
work.
The same darkness that will be there for the rest of this session. never goes away. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, this totally works. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So at a certain point, these doors close once all their members have arrived. But they don't know that I'm here yet. So perhaps I can just let whatever's happening.
All toast is toast toast.
Thanks, Danny.
You did earn that.
Or do they know that I'm here? Oh, hi!
Hello.
I was early.
They were not done. It turns out.
Okay. Well, I guess the doors close when I show up because something's wrong. Maybe that's the idea.
Yeah, they can feel your vibe clashing with theirs. They're just thinking to each other, wow, the vibe's dead. What happened?
Okay, so I need to turn on this bit. Well, now there shouldn't be any more guys traipsing up the path. So I can study the environment a little bit better.
I mean, in real life, guys are a renewable resource.
Oh, no, there are a whole bunch of them.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. What's the worst that can happen? They kick me out? Yeah. They're not that scary.
Oh, in order for them to do that, you'd have to be pretty close to the right spot anyway, so... nothing to lose.
There are few landmarks. It's basically just... Is it just this big tree?
Oh.
Are you gonna fuck off from your mission to eject me from the dream?
Definitely noticed you.
Perhaps a better question is, where the hell are they coming from? So I obviously can't go in their clubhouse without being kicked the fuck out. But where does your journey begin? This seems like a likely source.
The house where one of them comes out seems like a possibility.
But that door isn't going to be open unless one of them is coming out.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it to be open if that's the source of all deer.
True. Oh, there's several of them. Okay, what else is over here? Are these literal monster closets?
So I thought it felt more like a summer camp with separate cabins.
I mean, kinda. Monster cabin.
The whole cabin is the closet.
I mean, I know what happens at summer camp.
depends on the theme.
So they're definitely coming from here. But
Yes, they're coming from inside the tree roots.
No, the cabins. This portion of the place. But I don't think there's any benefit to me being over here. I'm just gonna poke around a little bit more thoroughly.
I mean, it makes a difference whether they're keeping their PS5s in the cabins or in the music house.
Yeah. Now this one does get ruined by the wave, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
Yep, you have been evicted. Oh, good timing.
So what else should I do then? If this is the one I'm attempting to study, do I just loop? It seems wasteful.
These are the questions. No, it finished looping around. The little tsunami peters out at the end. Which you would expect.
Can I enter the dream in death if I allow my oxygen to run out? Well, no, there's no fire. Right, I can't enter the dream without fire.
Yeah, getting woken up was only part of the equation. There's a lot of shit coming down the river.
Are there any other spirit fires that I don't... Really? Are there any other spirit fires that I'm not aware of?
So far it's 4.
Yeah, the one in the bell. And then these 3 special buildings. I guess technically the 4 special buildings, right? Because the bell's a special building.
It's certainly special.
I guess my question... I don't have any reason to be in here, though, do I? I've solved this one. At this
Could
time.
there be secret fires by which you enter the
Yeah, because
dream?
if the wave erases from the dream all the dudes that are in that dream projection, if there were a way to remain in the dream projection after that point, then I wouldn't have to worry about anyone in the house. I assume.
Yeah, that's a good theory. If they're getting kicked the same as you are.
But also, I theorized before that all of these locations are unified by the river. And I think that's true.
Have you managed to do a full, like, circuit or
Yes.
anything, or is...
Yes, I have.
Okay. That's good evidence.
Ugh.
It would have been pretty quick to get back if you fell. At
It's
least.
true.
You only have to turn the building on once.
This is the place with the invisible bridge.
Yeah, they connect in the same order that they're in the ring.
Oh, that's also true. Jump, you asshole!
That is not the first time that's happened.
It's not the first time it's happened to me either.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worth checking out.
Because if there's a place I can activate a dock for, then perhaps I can take this raft to get into that dream projection area
Yeah.
after the wave takes everybody else out.
So the
I'm
diving bell one
assuming
is
the
a
wave
pretty-
takes everybody else out anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's a strong assumption. The fire is out.
I guess I kind
All
of
their
wanted to.
lanterns are also out.
I guess I kind of wanted to check out this place briefly, but I'll be back for it. This is the lodge again. And then the bell, whose chains just disappear into the sky.
Very, very cool visual.
Excuse me.
They managed to make all very nice looking areas, although the swamp and the cove are not as good as the lodge and this.
Yeah, so there's...
Oh, well, shit.
Damn it! Thanks for clipping me into a skull. I hate that.
You're doing well, given that you don't like antlers.
Yeah, well, them appearing in the darkness is not great.
Yeah, I figured that's exacerbating it.
Yeah. Okay. Objective 1. Get into that dream and find the location of the house and try to light my way. A little better. Objective 2. Get to that dream from the one in the hidden village because it will persist throughout the wave events.
Yeah, that is a good idea. It's also slightly faster, raft-wise.
Hmm?
Like in the ordering
Oh,
of
true,
how,
yes.
how they go. Yeah. Although you have to get to the raft in the lodge area, which is annoying.
Never really needed roll mode until I got to this place.
Yeah, it's good to have for completeness sake, but a lot of the times it's not super necessary. Because the ship does it sort of automatically for you when you get close to landing.
Perfect.
If you're fast, you could catch your raft again too, but I guess you don't want to because you're going to the place here.
When I start to get a little bit confident in what I am doing, that's where the jetpack tricks come out.
Yeah, it's Pegasus boots for Outer Wilds. Except to this date, there has not yet been a puzzle where you needed to jetpack yourself forward and to bump your head on something. Not gonna rule it out, but it hasn't happened yet. And the candles sort of make a breadcrumb trail.
Rude.
I flinched. I definitely flinched.
It's fine.
Indeed.
Alternately, if I can get to there soon enough, maybe nobody's in the house yet. I don't think this is particularly likely, as I already see a lantern heading that way.
Yeah, also, there's music.
Well, okay, yeah, true. Somebody's playing the music. Got it, yeah.
Probably live music. I mean, I didn't see them holding any instruments. They are mostly holding angry eyes.
So it's still vaguely in this direction, isn't it? Isn't it?
Hmm.
God damn it.
There is a strategy I'm thinking of, which would be time consuming but reliable and repetitive or repeatable.
Okay, where the fuck do you go?
No, it was that one.
This giant fucker, okay. I see. Literally the biggest tree, that makes sense.
I'm not confident that it is.
I love that their upward shadow is completely stationary.
Something's a little messed up with that.
I love that they have an upward shadow from a thing in their hand, and B, I love that the upward shadow doesn't move.
That's a really strange thing to have happen because, like, lighting in games aren't hard-coded. You should dynamically be, like, hitting the mesh and making a shadow, so It's kind of impressive that it's stationary.
Okay, where the
when
fuck else
push
is there to be
moving.
over here? Is there a the fuck else to be over here? Not really. Okay. So I know where that is.
Big tree.
The biggest number of landmarks is illuminated right now. Next goal. Hidden Village, or whatever the hell it is.
Might be what it's called.
Wait, no, hold on. There's a raft on the beach over here. Yeah.
It's a slightly Naruto-ish name
I was
for
gonna
it.
say, the most Naruto place of this whole DLC.
Thinking it. Oh my god, there was a Naruto ring at Saber Stay.
And you didn't buy it?
I. No.
Wait, do you mean like actual jewelry? How expensive was this Naruto ring?
I didn't check. It was in the case, but it didn't look like it was expensive.
Oh. It's probably Rinnegan by now.
Listen, you
Really?
knew this when you married me.
It's probably Rinnegan by now. How dare you?
I hate you. I don't hate you, but like. Stop.
I mean, unless a couple of people are using, and that would probably be Sharing Gone.
You triggered Buddha now.
Just tried to use the artifact that is not lit. Good job, jewelry.
You tried shining the artifact on it.
Yep.
Muscle memory.
Yup.
Or brain memory. It's like a combination, I think.
Yeah. Memory.
Autopilot.
Not muscle memory, brain memory. You mean normal memory?
No.
Yeah, normal memory is a little more conscious, usually. That's the distinction people are trying to make, but
Got it.
muscle memory is not a great term for it a lot of the time, I think.
Admittedly, no. Wait. Yeah. Okay, no, I know where I am. It's fine.
Yes, this is intended.
I do need to get across, though.
Quite.
And I don't know that the invisible bridge helps me with this point.
I'm not sure. Because there's like a drop off after you cross it, but I don't know if it's so tall that it's unjumpable. I think it is.
But yes, we're going downstairs. I think.
Yeah. Not immediately.
No. Oh, god damn it. I don't remember how to go through here. With the lights on.
That's a ripperoonie. At least it's easier to figure out with the lights on.
Yeah, there's no threats with the lights on.
It's actually a very cool structure, just without the grumpy deer in it. Grumpelstiltskins.
Yeah, this doesn't help me get there at all. So no, I do have to solve part of this place, don't I? Yeah. I always
don't
have
have
to
to do
turn
it
on
in the
this
dark.
bridge. Wish it was just a little bit brighter when all the lights are out.
But all the lights are out.
Yeah, so there's a dude in here.
Yeah, this is definitely where that guy is.
Yeah, because he
That's
gets me.
catching you.
He gets me on the way to turning on that bridge.
Yeah, because it's you go past those screens and then it appears.
Hey, here's a question. Can I come in here, turn on that bridge, and then go turn off the lodge?
That is a good science.
Can I completely avoid needing to fuck with that? Because I was able to fairly reliably get to where the bridge would have been. Right?
Yeah, that part, there's not really a deer in the way, even.
Experiment
So
for
you
next
are-
loop.
Yeah, it's a good experiment.
I am what?
You're on schedule. Seeing as the dam just broke.
Yes.
So if they are getting kicked out, and you get there early, and you don't get kicked out, do they vaporize in front of your very eyes?
Okay. So let's see what we can see. Yeah, as said before, I'm really, really not a fan of the stealth section. But if I can turn on that bridge without there being a stealth section, then I think I can avoid most of it?
Yeah, that would be...
Because the other thing is, I just need to get down there and go through the mural, which would then become a door.
Yeah, there's possibly more down there.
Yeah,
though.
there might be more threats after it, but like the big
It would be nowhere near as bad.
Yeah. There's no music.
Oh, the music is at the other end of this. That was their houses where they come out from.
But I don't hear the music at all.
I don't think you do when you're in this area. Cause it's like the exact opposite end of it. Cause you hear the music normally right when you're about to leave through the raft on this.
Right. I didn't turn that off.
Yeah, you did multiple prep things, but you did
But
not
I
do this.
didn't do that one.
But you can at least do the raft still and see if you hear the music. So there is potential for science. So like past the bridge, I think is where.
No, I don't hear it.
Yeah, no, it's
I
not
don't
going.
hear it. Oh my god, I'm onto something. Okay, but first, I need to exit the stream.
You can jump the stream, technically.
I actually need there to be a new loop, because I need to do the prep better.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ideas. What? Oh, right.
Wait, oh, you meditated at the fire. That's what this is.
I'm still in the dream, aren't I? Whoopsie.
Apparently sleeping and meditation are similar to an alien fire. The fire does not see the distinction. Which, to be fair, if you fucking die, it also does it for you, so makes sense. Oh, but you can do the science on this one now.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. Right.
Nah, and you don't even have to go this way. You can Mario 64 it.
Come on, don't let the recording end before my science is complete.
Yeah. Also, no whammies. No whammies.
Nope, bridge is off.
Oh, you got whammied. No.
Yeah, I have to go and deal with it. That's really upsetting.
Like I said, there are multiple ways to solve this one.
You have no power over me. The sequence is over. I think. Hello?
What were you expecting?
I was expecting the blue recording over thing to occur.
Oh, because you meditated?
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
If that were the case, you would have just hit the blue screen immediately.
So wait, what did meditating do then?
It was the same as going to sleep.
Oh, right.
The fire detected your brain doing
Right.
a more wavy pattern.
Okay.
I think at least one person that I've watched has discovered the alternate world by meditating at a fire.
Instead of resting at a fire.
Yeah, without real, like, they were just resetting the loop, but they did not reset the loop. They progressed the game instead.
Got it. I guess I was also confused, but in reverse.
Yeah. Exactly the reverse.
I like how the memory footage from the dream projection is a little bit staticky. As though the footage isn't real. Do you dream in VHS?
I remember there being like a, you know, like the circulated rumor that people don't dream in color, I think. And it's like, that's a fucking lie.
Okay, let's try to do the prep a little bit better.
Yeah, but that grainy effect, actually, you can see in other things, I think. Like, I'm not sure, but I think that, like, the vision that you had was also grainy, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
It's maybe just like a function of their technology. And so, like, the Nomai technology is recording it, like, perfectly accurately. I don't know.
You know what? It's fine. I don't care. It's not like I'm coming back to my ship. Everything's in here. Worst parking job. Actually, that's not a bad parking job.
It looks really good. that's the secret. Just clip one of your landing pads on the corner conveniently at the right angle, and your ship will sweep around into the right place.
Okay. Step 1. Let's prepare some things.
So you are doing opening the raft and lighting the way, right?
Opening the raft and unlighting that door.
Yeah, unlighting the door.
I guess that is opening the raft, isn't it?
Yeah, I was referring to like when you were talking about landmarks,
Got it,
like what
yeah,
you just
yeah.
did.
So yes, we do that to open the path from the raft. Then we go over here, I think. And there's the little staircase. Oh, come on. This is the simple part. I can't be lost yet. I can apparently be lost yet. Damn it.
Oh, this was prep.
I thought I just kind of went forward and there were stairs. I had to go around this. There's that little fall off somewhere around here, right?
This looks good.
This is
Yeah.
the stairs. Right,
Yep.
okay.
Every candle is visible from the last one. So as long as you can like identify them in order, like find the first one first.
Yeah, so we do that. Thunk.
I flinched.
Look, it's fine. You don't take damage in the real world from damage sustained in the dream.
I'm just not expecting that one for some reason. It just seems like it's not as tall of a jump. Now, confirm that tallest tree is in fact tallest. Oh. That helps.
Because, yes, it's the... There's a real big fucker somewhere.
Hello, my good sir. Have you seen a big fucker?
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't it just this one? No.
Oh, no. It's not. Oh, whatever. They did make a... It's kind of a surprised noise. I didn't sound grumpy or anything. They're like, oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, they're just doing their thing now, I think.
Yep, I was in the right place a little sooner than I expected to be.
Oh, they are taking their time getting to the right one, though.
Yes.
But, you know, it could be due to going off the beaten path. So it's this one.
Yeah.
So what you can do is... Oh, jeez, it saw you.
No, it's fine, right? I want to be ejected from the dream. Yeah, kick me out.
Oh,
Kick me
okay.
out. Kick me out. Do it.
I was thinking you could...
Do it. You won't.
I look forward to the revisit, and we'll see how well we can find the tree. You have a very, like, it's a general idea, at the least, where it is. So it
No,
shouldn't be
no, no,
too
no,
much.
no, no. Give me that.
To be fair, there's another artifact, so...
I don't think I've ever managed to do that before. Put down the artifact without meaning to.
I have no idea.
Of course, that's marking where I was. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not a super important thing that you have your waypoint correct all the time.
It'd be real nice if I could do waypoints in the dream, but I understand why I cannot.
Slate didn't account for alien inception technology. How disappointing.
Use every moment.
Yeah, you're doing your mini speed optimizations with jetpack.
Yeah.
It's prudent in a game where there's a built-in time limit.
Yep. Okay, so you're right. I can just do that now that I know that it's here.
But you shouldn't.
You're right. Not yet.
A little miniature backseat moment.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you can get to the lodge this
Son of a bitch, not again.
Oh my god.
Are you stuck in a tree again?
I'm stuck in a different tree again. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I can Skyrim horse my way out of this.
You at least have free movement.
Haha!
Yeah. The other one you were like stuck in a falling loop, right? Oh.
This also gets me a place I want to be.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Without having to
Kinda,
turn
sorta.
the other bridge on.
Yeah.
Jury's out whether it's more efficient.
Or, no, wait, I wanted to be up, didn't I? No. God damn it. I hate this lodge.
Rip. It's so cool though. It's a cool place.
And they say it gets cooler.
Yes.
It is admittedly a very cool place.
Smash Mouth guy.
In fairness, several times throughout this game, you are effectively walking on the sun.
Yeah. There's falling into the sun as well. Slingshotting around the sun.
Attempting to land on the sun station.
Yes, and missing, of course.
You might as well be attempting to land on the sun station. Perfect. Good lyrics.
There's a clip, someone like they posted a clip of themselves landing on the sun station manually, and it was either intercut with scenes from Interstellar or it just had the Interstellar music, but it was still pretty entertaining either way.
Why did I need to turn on this bridge? Just science, right?
No. You turned on the bridge so that you could go across it.
Right, the raft. Okay. That's right. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Just trying to strategize for 3 different dreams in my brain. Well, 2 different dreams, I guess.
Yeah, the other one at least is like you cracked that nut.
Not on this channel.
No. Right on schedule.
Get the fuck over here. Now, get the fuck over there.
So that should be them not being there anymore.
Yes, I believe that's the case. Also, yeah, important research for when I do end up tackling the Lodge Dream. I can just take the hidden passageway to do multiple things. Assuming I don't get caught in a goddamn tree.
Oh, the Mario 64.
Yeah.
So it saves you from having to go through the lodge to turn the lights off, but after you've done that, I don't really think it's any more efficient. Like between using Invisible Bridge or turning on other bridge.
Okay.
Our door should be open.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Great.
So if the door is shut, you don't know until you get really close, but if it's open, you can tell immediately, which is nice.
Okay, now I just need to get there again.
Yeah, I think this is gonna pay off too, though. Yeah, look at that. And you're keeping up with the raft. Hey, Rafty.
Now that's the one that I think it is. But it isn't that one. It's this one?
But it's near it, right?
It's got a similar shape profile, though. God damn it.
So the strategy I was going to suggest was to go to where the bridge touches this island, sort of, where you enter from.
Yeah.
And just watch a deer go in.
Hmm. A little late for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's never too late in Outer Wilds. But that was like a time-consuming potentially, but also good strategy for just like getting a mental compass. Ooh, is it this?
Is it this one? It is this one.
Yeah, when it has a whole bunch of roots off the ground, it's promising.
The big one that is also raised. Those are our clues now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to see that until you're pretty much next to it, but...
Okay, and now, there's nobody in here.
Yeah?
Sick. So we
Rest in
know...
peace.
So we know from the thing, you walk through the fire. Good.
There was a little Hearthian shadow for a second there.
Okay. Is there more? Or is this another archive room?
I mean, even if there was more, they'd probably be gone from it too.
True. Ah, yes, more scenery of stuff. Don't be incinerated. It's incinerated. Of course it's incinerated. Where do I find those out then? Well, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's a definite theme so far with codes being burned.
Okay. So, in the beginning, signal is reached. They receive signal. It projects into their mind the notion of the eye. They draw everyone in. We've seen this one partially incinerated before. So they unbuild their entire existence, oof, to build this thing to come here. Whereupon they get more information that shows them that the place is going to, or that the eye is going to lead to the destruction of all things. So then they seal it away, and this is all that remains of their civilization. Yike. Really? Yeah, I could tell. There's literally loading. Oh. Oh, hello. Does that have to be a particular one? What happens when you get off the raft in the loading zone?
Water's literally not real. It can't hurt you? Question mark.
Well, if the water's unloaded, yeah? Oh, what an interesting idea. God, I think I almost accidentally did that once or twice.
It's possible.
But there's nothing else here either. There's still nothing else here. How do I learn the... They must all be in the lodge. Or, no, wait, hang on. If I leave the raft during the loading zone, then do I just get to be in, like, simulation space? Do I have access to everything in simulation space? Everything that was ever here?
Yes, you can go out of bounds.
Also, there's more to this house.
And do lodge skip. Yep, second floor.
More of your triangular deer chest. Oh,
Looks like a gun, doesn't it?
that was the person responsible for the music.
Oh, wow, yeah. So it was one person playing music and the rest were singing, it seems.
I guess so.
Because one of them was like a very guitar, like bong, ba bong kind of noise.
Okay. Well. Wake up.
Unwake up. That's
So-
the burned out millennial version of the song is wake up, fall back asleep. Hit the snooze every 5 minutes for half an hour.
Of course, this isn't actually very convenient to me for getting across there, is it? I should have just gone back to the raft. I shouldn't have woken up.
You're kind of far away though. So like that cabin is almost the other end of the level from where the raft is, navigation wise.
That's true.
And this isn't
I
bad.
can't believe there's just an invisible ass bridge. That's so rude.
There's a lot going on in dream space.
But how do I get across there? You just walk. What?
Oh, well,
What?
that sound means that the loop is almost over.
Eh.
You have time.
I
You
have time
definitely
to find out.
Oh yeah. Right after fucking around.
Yes, I have time now to fuck around and find out. What happens when you leave the car in the loading zone? I'm astonished. What an amazing secret. Jesus, the solution was in none of them. That's so rude. Does that tell me what the solution is? Hold on. No, that's just the locked thing. No, I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. I don't need the passwords at all. Can I walk on water altogether? Nope, that one's real water again. Interesting. So do I just have to be on the raft and go in the loading zone 3 different times?
Good question. Oh! That's doable. That looks doable, at least.
Huh. What no? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Huh. So do I not even need to fuck with the stealth section at all? I can just... It doesn't even say anything about that, does it? I mean, it does, falling below the world. What? There's more to explore here. Fuck off. I guess, yeah, we just go... What's the fastest access to a raft?
Tower, probably? No. The one that gets flooded is... But you're just on a time limit. Because the swamp is literally just blow out the door. The tower is build a dock, which is not that bad. The other one is bridge, which is the worst.
So either I do that 3 times, or there's a way to get back to Waters and Waterland.
So you jump off in 2 other spots and like bypass the other 2 locks by doing so.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I just don't need to bother with the locks at all.
Yeah, because that lock is, I think, meant to pull the raft over to you. But you don't need it. If you start on the side that has it already. So there's like an intended way, but they don't want you to do it. Because they burn everything.
Yeah.
One of these days, I feel like you're gonna land on the porch and toast yourself.
I mean, I was a little worried about it, admittedly.
I get that feeling every time. So far, it's been working.
I'm an expert with the jetpack, they said before toasting themselves in Ghost Matter.
Yep, ghost toast.
All ghost is ghost, Wayne. It's a Hotel Mario joke, by the way, in case you're curious.
I had no idea.
Alright.
So, good. Glad you explained it. Yeah. Danny yelling it in the background was my first exposure to that bit. I assume it was Danny.
Yes.
I don't know, actually.
So yeah, you put that out. Unfortunately, the actual raft travel is a fairly long thing here. So maybe tower is more convenient overall.
But it's longer and longer if you're trying to hit different loading zones from the same raft.
I don't think I'm trying to hit different loading zones, am I?
Oh, you're just trying to jump off at different places in the loading zone,
Yeah,
right?
in the loading zone takes me to a selection of 3 different islands. For each of the 3 different locks.
Yeah, that's also possible. In that case, though, which loading zone is the one, or is it all 4 are the same, but they have different spots in the... Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 3 different things.
Oh, so you land here. They all go here, but then you do a different route from here.
Yes.
I get it. I get it.
That is my thinking anyway. Or is that the only one that actually goes to a lock? Hold on, isn't this just... Isn't it just the... This is just the knowledge place again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, what the fuck's that?
The fuck is any of this?
Excellent question. No further questions.
It's like the fucking second level of dream. It's like a dream within a dream. Within
Yeah, and
a hidden
we've
spaceship.
been in there. This is where the raised water level, the little like ring of water was.
Oh, you looked out the window and saw it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And this way has the locks. Right, like there's the one lock that I undid. But my thinking was that I can also just walk my happy ass over here and undo this one too. But maybe I can't.
Yeah, I think your ass is about to be unhappy.
Because that's still the alarm. I just don't know what can be done about the... Well, it still begs the question... What's up with fourth location sitting behind me here? Or does this also have that, like, water ring? It does. Huh. Okay, so I picked the only thing that I could pick. Unless indeed different loading zones from different dreams have different outcomes. But I don't know how it would know that. Because this one also isn't approachable. Yeah, that's just more. Huh. Okay. Jesus, walking straight ahead was the option, I guess. And that turns off lock 2.
Yeah. Well, 1 lock out of 3 is not bad. It's better than 0 locks out of 3.
True. But I'm just curious now. Do I have to... Do different loading zones take me to different places? Did I inadvertently try the same one?
So it's not the same one. Because when you learned it, you were in the lodge. So you did the loading zone that's right after lodge.
True. We're still gathering knowledge here, so just let me fuck around a bit.
Yeah, I don't even think it's made
Fucking
the noise
really?
of,
Really?
I don't even think the like solar sails have opened yet. So there's plenty of time. Although maybe maybe it happened while you were in the deep dream, and maybe you can't hear things. Oh, but you can because the bell wakes you up. So never mind.
Does the bell still wake me up from error dream?
Oh, it's the same place as when you go down through the diving bell,
True.
and the bell woke you up there, which is my thought.
So yeah, literally only one of these places is actually accessible. So what happens if I take the raft back over there? That's where I come in. From the diving bell entrance.
Which it's a stupid name for it, but also like a name that makes sense, I think.
What do I do about that?
Well, you're gonna need a lot of Cheetos and a place to sit. But eventually you can get the hole filled up.
Can you tell me anything more now that you are unlocked one step?
Yeah, that's... No.
No. Looks like no.
Which you would think you would think that if it was a conscious person, like they should know, right? Because they should be able to look out and see that one of the chains is gone.
I still don't know what's in here.
No, yeah, we don't know. Well, we know that it's a thing that creates this, right? It sends this out.
Yeah, it has some kind of awareness. But
Yeah,
that
I mean, it
doesn't narrow it down.
It could be. It might not even be a response to like knowing that you're out here. It could just be something like when you try to open it, it triggers that. Or it could be someone trying to help you.
Okay. What the hell do I do about the other locks, though? If those places are genuinely inaccessible through the loading zone, how do I get to them? What is emitting that light?
There are multiple possible explanations for that light. In terms of the puzzle, like the password is supposed to either turn the light off or turn the sentry off, I'm sure. Oof.
It's fine.
But you don't actually know which it is. Like the light could just always be on.
Yeah.
Or the sentry could always be on, the light turns on.
Yeah. I have to assume the light turns off because... Well, I guess I don't.
Because the password thing does something, right? That's the whole point.
It has
is
to do
let
something.
someone turn it off.
Yeah. But the knowledge has been incinerated in 2 of 3 places.
Yeah. I mean, that's just a good idea on their part, you know, rotate your passwords regularly. Usually you don't rotate them to ash, but
True.
I mean, that's just extra layer of security, really.
Yeah, no, you don't store the plain text password itself. You store a password ash.
That's right.
Okay. Well, we've seen that number 2 was incinerated. We've also seen, I think, that number 1 was incinerated?
Yeah. Like, that's how I number the areas, is the order that they're in on the river. In the like, overworld.
Yeah. Okay.
So 1 and 2 by that standard.
Is
They
there
were
any
both
reason? Is there any reason to believe that this light ceases when the flood occurs? Not that I can tell.
burned. Your lantern got put out before you got kicked. I mean, it was sort of at the same time, I guess. I'm just trying to, like, theory craft the science of, is it because the fire went out or your fire went out? I guess it doesn't matter. Either one would be enough.
Yeah. Fine, I'll get a little bit further away. Happy now? I'm so confused. Like, I'm confused, but at the same time, I know more than I have before. Right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have some pieces, but not enough pieces.
In Outer Wilds, at least, there's a tipping point where you begin getting more answers than questions. But to that point, it's a little bit like real life, where the more you know, the more ignorant you realize you are.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure based on everything that we've observed that yes, this shouldn't do anything different. But for the sake of science, let's just make
This is
sure
a
that
good
it doesn't
one.
do anything different.
Yeah, very good science. And it's a hypothesis confirmed.
Okay, doesn't do anything different.
You're also stranded now.
Hmm?
Well, I guess not quite. But I mean, the raft is on the other side, right?
That's
or was
true.
that in a different loop?
No,
No,
raft
it
is on the other side. Light is
Yeah.
still present. That was another thing I wanted to know.
I guess you could drop into the part of that goes to Area 1 and come up through the elevator.
Okay, next question. Are we absolutely sure that I can't just walk onto these other islands? Certainly it gives every impression that I can't just walk onto every other island, but also the tunnel didn't give any impression that it was a fucking literal loading zone I could walk out of.
People have tried doing that without seeing the real first. It does occur to some people. Because it is like, they make the connection, oh, it's a loading zone.
But I'm still conscious, yeah.
Yeah, the world is gone, but I can still interact. So, yeah.
Signs point to fuck you. Okay.
I mean, I think some people even figured it out because of, like, something that's very tiny spoiler. If you blow out all the candles on the raft goes away. And people have done that in the loading zone just by coincidence.
Oh! I
the
didn't
raft
even
works.
think about the candles on the raft.
Yeah, it's the same rules as all the other stuff in the dream world, right?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, you summon it with the totem thing, and then it's on because the candles are
Yeah,
keeping it on.
You summon an object and it remains cohesive because this object you summon illuminates itself.
Yep. Yeah, it comes with its own sustainment of reality built in. Oh, man.
Okay, I was curious if those actually hurt.
Yeah, if you're in the water at the time, yes. I don't think you can even go under them. Like, you can't dive far enough under. I think the water pulls you to them the same as it pulls you into rocks.
Oh, so the water is fucking with me.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Got it.
It's been my experience, at least. If you were thinking of testing a loading zone from in here, you're gonna have a bad time.
No, I know there aren't any loading zones in here, but a physical lock has gone out here too. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh, is it gone or did it? Okay.
It's here.
Yeah, well,
it has
there we go.
detached.
Yeah. It doesn't disappear, it just unlatches. Alright. 2 out of 3. Well, remaining. 1 out of 3 solved.
Oh!
That would have been fun.
Just crunch.
Parthian pancake. So that was the scream.
Yeah.
Scream number 2. Music started.
I can't put out the lanterns on this one. It's a special one.
You wouldn't want to either.
No, I just kind of wanted to try it, just for the sake of
Yeah.
seeing it.
Yeah.
So what do I do about that light? What causes that light? I don't know if there's anything I can do about the light.
Trying to think of an illumination pun, but I don't think it will work. Thou shalt not dong. One thing I tried was dashing through it. Spoiler, doesn't work. They actually do a cool thing if you try to do that.
Dashing?
Yeah, I mean, I just tried walking through it, you know.
Okay.
Like ignoring. I was like, sure, it sees me, but if I can just get behind it before it rings all the way, then I'll be fine. And well, that didn't work. They had the audacity to use dream logic on you and make you walk really slowly.
Yeah, when you are trying to wake up, you walk slower.
Yeah, the little good old sleep paralysis.
So I'm assuming the lodge is going to have one of the things intact, because they've all had one to guard. And
All the other ones were burned.
in the other two, they were still burned.
Oh, but like for that one, there's just nothing there, right? No raft, no bridge, no sentry.
Yeah.
So perhaps the solution is solution.
There's more to explore here? Is that just talking about this connected thing? In, like,
No.
the dream?
There's more to explore there. You have not fully found everything at that location. Yeah, each of these asterisks is a thing that if you find it, you will say, "What a thing to have missed."
Oh, really? Oh, God. Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, that worries me so much. It's gonna have to be a next time concern, though.
Yes. Yep. We're at our time limit.
Another
It's time
week.
to go do real life things. Has option to meditate. Opts
Doesn't.
to throw themselves into.
Alright,
everything they
fine, I'll
possibly can.
meditate. And die at the same time. Double meditate, why not?
Dietate. Mortalitate.
Mortality, yes, of course. Okay. Well, I've successfully... undone one lock. It's in an extremely jank way, but I've done it.
Yeah,
I mean, hell, it's not
many
an
things as well.
extremely jank way. I dare say it's the intended way. Was I supposed to have found success with the other two, and that was like the... Oh... I guess I don't know.
I'm not sure what that means, but if I did, I probably wouldn't answer.
Yeah. Strange. Well, thank you for joining me again. Thank you, everybody, for lurking in the side. I appreciate y'all being here. Oh, no, Twitch certainly thinks I streamed for 19 minutes and then 2 hours, 42 minutes. So I guess I did go offline briefly. But OBS didn't drop a single frame, so I don't know how.
Jeff Bezos was using the water fountain, and it kind of made the servers mess up for a second there.
This is going to be another week where I just kind of like puzzle on this in the back of my head, and I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and it's like, oh, of course.
I look forward to that if it
Maybe
happens.
we'll find out if that's true.
You definitely got a lot of rumination material.
Yeah, gosh. Well, yeah, as said, thanks for being here, everybody. I apparently have some more things to fix about the Foxbot, because it has only done 2 quotes this whole stream. Yeah, it's still only doing it in response to... Still only doing it in response to chats. It's supposed to be timed. You know, actually, hold on. As long as it's hinting that one, I might as well say goodbye with that one.
I didn't know there was an Animaniacs one. Is that
It's
a new one?
new.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.